Two Eights, Cups and Wands, King of Pentacles, and the World. There's something that you're doing that you like to do, something that you enjoy to do, that you really put your heart into, that you love. Involves groups of people, you know, a lot of things do. But whoever owns the place or the company where you might go to have fun or enjoy yourself or whatever it is that you enjoy to do, there's an owner here. You know, he has a lot of people working around him, and he has the world at his fingertips. But he's just constantly failing in the love department. Just always walking away, never being interested enough or satisfied, feeling bored with options. But this person wants the 10 of Pentacles, someone that's mature, that can speak their mind, someone that can tell them the truth. Queen of Swords. They want that. They want the family and the life, and, you know, they want that kind of feminine energy, but also power around them. The King of Pentacles is powerful. He might be a little egoic, because he has everything he wants, and he's very comfy, and he doesn't have to worry. He's the King of Pentacles. He might be a little bit lazy, or a little bit overweight or something like that. If not, it's just like a lazy attitude, a feeling. And you know, that kind of happens to people that get everything. 333 on the clock. They get bored. They have the, you know, the sense of ennui is like a term where you're just bored with life. You can't find meaning because you just, what do I do next? I have the privilege of not having problems. So what should my sense of purpose be? Kind of, you know, energy. But the one thing that you can't buy and you can't force is a sense of love and security and family. You can force it and go into a acting scenario of like, this is my family and I'm supposed to love them. But if you don't actually love the, you know, the idea or the family, you have to be in love with marriage itself, not the person. If you want to just be married and that's your main goal first, you'll know that you'll be a good husband or wife because you want marriage. You like the idea of it, and you 444. You just want it to happen. For you, like you want to experience marriage because you believe in it. It's not because you never wanted to be married and then all of a sudden you meet someone that is different from the rest, and then all of a sudden you want to get married because you're infatuated with this person. It's very dangerous that way because you haven't thought about all the good, bad, and the ugly things that come along with marriage. It's not easy. And it's one of the most, if not the most important decisions or legal documents that you can ever sign and make for yourself and for your life and for the upcoming decades, whether or not you stay together. You know, it just brings troubles. So anyway, it's just this person can't find this feeling. You know, it's the man and the wife with the dogs, the grandfather, you know, like family, there's little kids playing around the mom. You know, there's just the feeling of family and security. The Ten of Pentacles is all about security, and the King of Pentacles is the star of his show here. So he has everything except that feeling. And he wants someone that is well-spoken, that will tell him the truth. The Queen of Swords is also a little bit feisty, but she's intelligent. And she comes with one hand open and one hand with drawing a sword. So she's ready to fight and also talk. So, but she's on her toes and has her wits about her. He wants someone in that position because he's kind of bored with options or his past love, and just disappointed, bored. He's crossing his arms and his legs. He's just like, I'm done. Walking away, just being constantly, you know, like leaving. What else with this business? Ace of Cups. It's a new business. This person, whoever this business owner is, it's a new business or newer business. It's something that they truly love to do. And it's working very well, King of Pentacles. But again, you can't buy family and love. You can make security for yourself, but the King of Pentacles seems like he's already doing that very well. What he dreams about in the world here is the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Tower. Something has to change with this business. What is this Tower about? What is this Tower about? Goes from the Tower to the Four of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune. So there's the ending of the story here for this business will eventually be a good ending, but there's going to be a harsh change with this business. A death. I don't know, there's some sort of death to the business. Or just a death to old ways, a death to what they used to do with the business. There's something that's going to change with how they run it, how they do it. Maybe the business itself ends, but something is coming towards an end. It's going to get wiped down. They're going to have to kind of put an end to here, to something, put a rest to something that's not working anymore. And this is ultimately going to help their business grow, but it comes after the rubble is swept up. It takes a long time to recover from a Tower moment in life, and there's a lot of change when that comes. Anything else? What about these like past loves, boring past loves? He's just trying to figure out how to fix it. You know, he's looking at and just being like, I don't know, I see all these people. How do I find what I'm looking for, kind of thing, you know? when you're bored of meeting people, the Magician, they just kind of wish about like what it could be like if they met a person like this or something like that. And Magician is kind of about dreaming, manifesting what they want to meet, you know, this person, this woman that they envision, to kind of become their queen of swords here. But they've been kind of like asking themselves, what is going on? Like, how do I build this to where I want it to be? I see all these people, but no one's kind of like making me interested. I'm trying to manifest. This person is trying to manifest a new love into their lives. But then at the same time, their business might be having some drastic changes here, but ultimately it will be a great ending for them. Anything else about this 10 of Pentacles, this end result, the Wheel of Fortune, the world. This person might be far away from you, might be a long distance. They'll eventually get what they're looking for and manifesting here. 10 of Pentacles, there will be justice for this 10 of Pentacles. They'll get it. They'll definitely get the love that they're seeking. And it's going to be a very beautiful woman. She has a lot of things to offer, and that's what he likes. She's smart. She has her wits about her. She's happy in her own garden. You know, she's built a life for herself before this person even comes into her picture. That's why he's kind of interested. There will be some sort of justice, you know, with this kind of new start, or this, you know, for their 10, with the end result of their life. They want marriage and they want family, and they want it with someone respectable. What else is this? The Devil. Okay. They're pretty obsessed with finding this because, again, the King is a little bit spoiled, or maybe a lot of it spoiled. He just eats good, he gets good, he can get anyone he wants at any time. Everything's at his fingertips. But love, you can't pick it up at the store. You know, you can't order love, the real type of love. You just have to find it, and that takes work and determination. And this person is, you know, they're realizing that they have to do some work in order to get what they want. It's not just going to come to them so easily. The King needs to do some work, but the King is obsessed with finding it and getting everything that they want, because Pentacles, it's really about getting all the things that you want in every aspect of life. Real stability and a real foundation. You know, it's love, life, happiness, family, forever, legacy kind of feeling. And just having that stable life, like owning the castle, walking around in your garden, or, you know, in the floors, and just owning the space that you're in and feeling like you're the master of your domain.